So give him some bath water. We'll sell it. We'll make some money.
I don't bathe. I mean, I bathe.
We say the things your HR department warned you about. You're listening to The Big Party Show with Big Party and Molly.
Happy Monday. Margarita Monday.
Indeed. Margarita Monday.
Every day is Margarita Monday.
Now, is this
I should just call it Margarita Day.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. I had a buddy over this weekend, and he doesn't drink.
Oh.
So I ran and got some, just some of the mix.
From Costco?
No, actually, I ran to Sam's Club. I was at Walmart. It's just convenient.
Yes.
Oh, don't even get me going on that. I ran to someone who supports the show and listens in the parking lot there, and I was leaving. I hear this woman go, I'm sorry, I don't remember her name, but she said, "Did you get that hot dog?" And I'm realizing, what?
Excuse me? No.
And so now we're stuck talking in the parking lot with each other about the difference between Walmart and Costco. And she has 2 memberships as well. So she was comparing to think, yeah, she's a double holder like me. And so she was comparing what she gets there versus what, and then what she gets at Costco, because it is 2 different stores.
Yeah.
And then she was spot on when she said, I agree with you that Sam's Club is more of a Walmart feel and Costco is a Target feel.
Okay.
And I didn't, that came out of my mouth, and I apologize ahead of time, but she did not.
You're like, so you just got like straight up like add your own tequila mix.
Yeah, that's what I got just for him. I just wanted a virgin one because I don't drink margaritas all the time. Because it's too much. It's sweet.
Too much sugar. It's too much salt. I always feel like really bloaty the next day.
Yeah. And the thing is, the reason why I drink tequila is because it doesn't get into the agave doesn't get into your bloodstream, right? It doesn't. Okay. And that's the reason why you don't become super hungover unless it's cheap tequila. Then absolutely, because a lot of those are blends. So that's why I drink tequila. I mean, it sounds like an AA meeting, but it's like, I don't feel crappy the next day.
Yeah,
I don't feel crappy at night. But I feel like when I add a little bit of that mix to the tequila,
yes,
that's the sugar that's taking the alcohol right into my blood. And the next day I feel like crap.
Okay. You think
does that make sense?
No, it does. I mean, I have friends that like the lady drink is sort of like tequila and soda, right?
Yeah,
with like a squeeze of lime. So there really isn't a lot of sugar. There isn't any sugar except for like the squeeze of lime. And that is definitely like a go-to drink for a lot of people. And it goes down easy. And there's no like you said, there's no next day, like, ugh, I can't make a fist or, oh, I feel like crap. I mean, I just haven't gotten on the tequila train yet. I'm still like when I go out and I'm looking for like a summer drink that will not knock me out, I usually just go with vodka soda.
Okay. Which makes sense.
With lime.
Sure.
I mean, which is everyone's like, well, why even bother? Well, I'm like, vodka does have a little bit of a taste, but not like
tequila. Tequila gets expensive because every brand is different flavor.
Okay.
But then, the price points of everything is it goes way up and, and it's pretty moderately priced for the, I don't want to say mediocre stuff, but it's good enough. So you'll find what you like at a good price, lower price. But when you really want to, song and dance it up, then you'll go up higher, and then that's when it gets expensive.
Have you checked out? Costco? Because they have really good high end booze.
I bought 3 bottles from them, all 3 kinds. I got the Blanco. No, I just got their brand because I wanted to see what their brand was like. Because I know they're very good at their brands.
Yeah, blending whatever. It's like a real name brand, but
it's a real name brand that they put their name on there. Yeah. So, but I don't know if I like it.
Okay.
I have what I like, So.
But they also have like really good, not just their brand, but like high end tequilas. They have high end bourbons and things like that. Like if you go to the Costco liquor section, they really have a lot of buy-ins with a lot of the bigger labels.
I could tell. Oh, by the way, you're listening to the We Like to Drink podcast.
Excuse me. I was feeling yesterday over the weekend. It was like in the 70s. I cracked out the white Bordeaux.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Find. It's hard
Is it
to
really?
find.
I don't know. Okay. Okay.
And it's one of my faves. It's really impossible to find. And Peter surprised me. He went to, there's this really great liquor store in Chicago called Binny's. They have everything, like anything and everything that you would possibly ever want. And they have an unbelievable wine selection. And he surprised me with some white Bordeaux. I was like, buddy, what are you liquoring me up for?
Oh, I wonder.
He's like, listen,
I want to go somewhere, or let's get it on.
Yeah, 2 glasses later, he's like, hey, did I tell you about night golf in a week?
Love that, man. All right, real quick, we got to get a hold of us, jump on the show, bpscrasher@gmail.com. Also, you can call us at 402-915-0962. It doesn't have to be a call, but you can if you want to leave a message. You can text us at that number as well. We got a couple emails. One from Allison. She said we did that Muffin Man thing, and I didn't know anything about it. And then I played that little bit of it before I couldn't take anymore because the Ice Cream Man, right?
Yes.
She said it's Muffin Man, then Ice Cream Man, and then the Fruit Stand Man.
Jesus.
And then she says, I listen to it every morning because I work with 1-year-olds.
Oh, my God.
Sorry. Yeah.
She's like, I want to claw my eyes out.
Sorry. And then Melissa, she said she's so happy we didn't leave the avid fans for good. This was the best thing you could have done. Truly love your podcast. And then she says a lot of nice things about you. So you'll just have to go read it by yourself.
Okay. A little like if I'm feeling down, which let me tell you what. So this is the other thing. It's the end of the school year for me.
Uh-huh.
So, we have listeners in Omaha. We have listeners in Chicago. Omaha, school's done. You guys are out like mid-May.
They're done. Oh,
we
you're
are
not,
still
are you?
Going.
Oh, God.
We are.
When does it start? Does it start later?
It starts later, but it just also goes later.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So like mid-June is usually when we get out. God. And let me tell you, I am so done.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
how bad?
It cracks me up because the kids are ready for summer vacation and you've got to like put on a brave face as a parent. Be like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
2 more weeks. Like,
2
we got
more weeks.
this. Like,
that's
whatever. But in my mind, I'm like, mother blanker. Like, when is this going to be done? Because every time you like open an email, they're like, hey, there's this other like field days coming. There's
and
this.
That. Yeah, but it's all you can see the goal line. Speaking of goal line, we got a message also from Troy. He said, biggest fumble by Channel 94.1. Glad you are finding success in the podcast world. Thank you, Troy. That's the thing about fumbles. Teams that fumble lose. If you hold onto the ball, you win. That's the truth.
Party, are we the ball?
I don't know. I'm just running with what Troy said.
Well, thank you, Troy.
That's it. All right, it's motivation. We got to get some motivation started real quick. First of all, V1, Cassie sent this to us. I think she's thinking of a poolside snack for the pool. So it's a frozen treat. If you could hit V1 for me, it's
Nothing beats
I got an image, people. It's coleslaw popsicles.
On
my
hot
God.
Summer day. Oh, Cassie. You trying to make me sick on television?
I got a few people sending me that thing. So, yeah,
wow.
So coleslaw's on the mind, I guess. And I know that you probably just hate coleslaw. But yeah, there you go.
There
Thank
should
you
be a
for
warrant out for
that.
your arrest. That is the other thing. So like nothing beats coleslaw popsicles on a hot summer day. But then the bottom is there'd be a warrant out for. So I feel like Sosa, who has this post, really is in my camp.
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. All right, Motivation Monday, Margarita Man Monday. All right, V2 for us, Gracie, please.
Good fucking morning, you juicy piece of ass. It's time to rise like the motherfucking sun. Coffee in one hand and confidence in the other. It's time to bulldoze through the day like the tiniest little chipmunk on fucking steroids. Distractingly adorable, mostly well-intended, but a totally turbulent hot fucking mess. Today is your fucking day. Own it.
Yes.
All right, own it. Get out there and own it, people. Poor Gracie has to put a lot of beeps in there.
I know, but gosh, Gracie, it's
you
worth it.
You can't find it. You cannot find it.
There's none that don't have
no, none at all.
Expletives. I mean, that's part of what juices you up.
Yes,
the fact
absolutely.
that somebody's like yelling at you like you're at the gym. I mean, that's what it reminds me of, like if I were in a spin class, which neither one of us is ever going to go to.
Yeah. She doesn't have to beep it out either. I mean, it's not like we're under any rules. I just don't want to offend.
Yeah. I think everybody gets
if my
the point.
mother-in-law listened, she would be like, what the hell?
People are in their car. They're like, yikes. Wow.
Yeah. Plus their kids. Kids are probably in the car as well. If they're driving around, going to the pool or whatever. What's going on with you? You had an issue this weekend. The fridge went out. What a disaster. What happened?
The freezer and the fridge just died. I mean, and it was on Friday night. Mm-hmm. So it got to the point where I was going to get ice for my wine.
Okay, yes.
And I noticed that the ice coming out of the ice maker was kind of slushy. And so in my mind, I was just kind of like, oh, maybe it's just not done 100%. And it's like something's wrong with the ice maker. And then I come up later and Peter's like, I think the freezer died. And we opened it and the Klondike bars are like soup.
I left the freezer open and my Klondike bars were soup and I refroze it.
Oh, God. That's the man thing to do.
Yes. I'm trying to form it back. Wylene's like, throw it out. I'm like, no, I must not.
No.
She just bought them. I had like 4 of them. I'm like, I'm not tossing those out.
So we realized quite quickly, like, oh, the fridge is dead. Like it's or like, you know what I mean? Like it's been keeping cold because it's been closed, but it's gone. Yeah. So I'm pulling out, like there's still like, you know, stuff still very frozen. So I'm doing triage. Like I'm pulling out the steaks that we've gotten frozen, the chicken, all this kind of stuff. Because we've got a downstairs fridge that we
so you can freeze. You didn't have to eat it all. Okay.
No,
all right.
I'm also baking off all this stuff. Because I have like all this like garlic bread and things like that we keep for, you know, pasta night that I'm.
Sure.
And so it's like 9:00 at night. And I've got like 2 ovens going and I'm baking like pretzels and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, who wants apple tarts?
What a wonderful
we're really
evening.
Pushing the apple tarts tonight.
What a wonderful evening.
So we're going through all this stuff. Then I'm pulling things out of the fridge because, you know, like all this. So we are basically, the way our kitchen works is it's a built-in. So you can't go any bigger or smaller. It has to fit right in the space, which really limits you as far as what you can get. And it also puts you in a price range that is just cruel.
Yeah.
So we're looking down the barrel of like a $2,500, $3,000 Saturday.
I learned when it comes to a few things, I won't go cheap on anymore because I've learned that if I went cheap, it didn't last long. One of them is the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've had those things go out. The other thing is a fridge and then actually an oven as well, or a stove or whatever. Those 3 things I go high on, as high as I can afford, because I know I'll get the money out of it.
Yeah.
The value out of the thing, you know. So that's surprise expenses.
As much as I could, right? So I'm saving as much as I can. I'm putting it in the downstairs fridge. Thank God we have a backup fridge so we don't lose like everything. Next day, family trip to the appliance store. So wake up in the morning and all of a sudden I'm like, what's that noise? And it's the ice machine going. And I'm like, why would the ice machine be going? Like that was one of the things that stopped making ice because it's not a freezer anymore. And all of a sudden I open it up. It is Arctic tundra in there because Peter had turned it up. It magically resurrected from the dead. It's like total Lazarus. Like it's fine.
All right, so this is interesting. So when I told you that happened to with the Klondike bars,
yes,
because I left the fridge drawer or the freezer drawer open a little bit.
Yeah.
What happened was everything kind of almost like your situation. There was frost on everything. Ice machine wasn't working either. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like, all right, great. We have to get a new, that whole thing.
Yes.
And so what I did is I defrosted or left the ice, the big thing out of it. So the fridge temperature can melt whatever. And then next, you know, same thing. I hear the beautiful ice hit the plastic. So are you good to go then? Or?
Yes. Totally fine.
I wonder what someone left the fridge open.
No,
someone left the door open.
They didn't. No, I mean, it wasn't, nobody left the fridge, like the freezer door open. It really died. And I don't know what changed. I don't know if it just needed a reset or a breather.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing. at the end of all this, Peter is totally you. He's like, well, that food's fine. I was like, everything must go. Whatever was left overnight is gone. Like, we saved what we needed to save, and it was safely still frozen and transported to another freezer. All this other stuff is the Wild Wild West. I'm not feeding any of this to my family. Botulism is not worth a fresh reset on a freezer.
It wasn't completely thawed. So what'd you do with the Klondike? Of course, my one question. What'd you do with the Klondike bars? Did you guys eat them? All right, good man.
Along with the apple tarts. And
he's a good man.
And the pretzels I made.
There you go.
It was a full meal on Friday night. So
I'm glad it's fixed, though. So that sucks.
So we have it fixed. So I could tell that the fridge also didn't work. So I took a bunch of stuff out of the fridge, except for one thing that I forgot and left behind. And I found it today.
What is it? The fridge is working again now.
Yeah, the fridge is working.
Okay.
But it got warm enough in there that the biscuit can exploded.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, it got warm. And so I
haven't had a biscuit can in so long.
I keep them around for the kids.
Pop, right?
Yeah, like the ones where you crack them. Yeah, well, no, I mean, with gluten in your house, you wouldn't be able to do them. But for us, it's one of those, like I said, there's so much bread in our freezer, and the kids are little carb junkies. It exploded all over the inside of my refrigerator.
Great.
So I saved it to show Peter. I'm like, we can't eat any of this. The biscuit exploded. Like, obviously, it got warm enough in here for long enough that the biscuit can exploded. Everything must go that was in there. I saved everything. Like, there were certain condiments. There was fruit and vegetables. I put it all downstairs. The milk, the juice, all that kind of stuff. The only thing that was left in there is stuff we don't care about. That's obviously, and he's like, no, I think it's fine. Like, after you, please. That's
the man.
You eat it first.
That is the man. At least you don't have to spend all that money on a new one. Thank God on that one. All right, best news of the day. Here it is. We're going to be doing a live podcast show in July. Molly will be in town, and so we're going to be at the Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill July 12th. It's a Saturday. We'll get you guys all the details, but we'd like you to be a part of it. And we're going to have Jocelyn DeBonis kick off the comedy at like 7. So I believe the doors are going to open around 6:30. Jocelyn will get on. You guys get drinks, food, all that stuff, and then we'll hit that stage and we'll just have a blast up there. Basically, it's a party, right? We will be doing a podcast, but you'll be a part of it as well. So it'll be fun. I'm absolutely terrified, but that's okay. You'll see it in my face. But it'll be fun. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to wear. You're supposed to do one
thing every day that scares you. So that'll be like your one thing.
That'll be my one thing. And I'm not scared of it. I'm behind the mic guy, you know. I always have been. I'm great with crowds. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. It's just a different out of my element a little bit. So we'll see. It'll be fun. I'm excited. We'll let you guys know when tickets are going to go on sale and all that stuff here. Yes. But yeah, just put it down July 12th. All right. And that Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill's in La Vista. And I'm excited for that. And that was the best news of the day.
The fun little thing, I'm going to tease just a little bit, is the fact that obviously we spend a lot of time on this show talking about cocktails and drinking.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We get our own cocktails.
Yeah. Yeah. We get to create our own cocktails. So there's going to be a big particus. You're damn right. There will be.
We'll keep you to, but I'm so excited about having a signature cocktail.
Yeah, so am I. It'll be fun. I mean, I'm excited to see people that, have supported us for so long.
Yes.
For years upon years. And I mean, Molly and I have been doing this show together for 20 years together. That's a long time. And there's a lot of people that listen. So yeah, I'd love it if you guys came out and supported and have fun and just have drinks with us. Eat some food. Have a food fight. Yeah.
It's man Saturday food contest. Night. Enjoy dinner and a show. Look at that. Worst case scenario, you can watch us both flop sweat with nerves. Like, that is a very sweaty podcast.
I know. I'll make sure I don't lift my arms up because they'll be God. One time I went to an elementary school.
Yeah.
Right. For my buddy's kid. Right. And it was like a career day thing.
Oh.
So it was also kind of winter time.
Oh, no.
So I go into this class and I get to stand up and talk about what I do for a living and all this stuff. And in the back of the class where the teacher was sitting, she was a good looking teacher. She was a cutie. I was like, well, all right. Anyway, I'm sweating to death because up above me is a vent.
Oh, no.
And it's just blowing hot air. So these kids, I'm wearing like a gray shirt, Molly, and these kids are asking questions. And then I remember lifting my arm up because I'm sweating, and it was a complete sweat pit.
Waterfall.
I remember the look on little Tyler's face, and the teacher was like, oh my God. Yeah. So anyway, that's what you can get. I'll make sure I wear something.
Promises.
That shows all of the sweat, the boob sweat, everything. I'm going to have it all
Should
going
wear a
on.
tank
So yeah.
That way you can.
I might wear a tank top. I don't know. I'm thinking about. I'll figure out something.
You should wear one of our tank tops.
We're going to have merch for you as well, and that should be hitting here soon as well. Also, so yeah, we'll have all of that, all that stuff. So yeah, there you go.
Designing stuff with Scott at Hurrdat, and it's been so fun. It's like so crazy to like see your ideas actually, like see people take your ideas and come back with like sketches, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a fun journey. Hurrdat's been wonderful. So this is fun.
I want to get a shirt that says "This is my party shirt." Ooh. Is that a good one? This is my party shirt.
Oh, this is my party shirt.
Yeah.
That actually is
This is my party. You're
like, this is my party shirt. I wear it to all parties. You're like, well, this was a black tie event. I think
spitballing. Yeah. Spitball stuff. Who pooped? Fun stuff like that. Maybe not. All right. So the internet was kind of broke this weekend. Sydney Sweeney. Okay. We all know who Sydney Sweeney is, right? She partnered up about a year ago with a brand by the name of Dr. Sasquatch, and she was pushing this body wash, right? Mm-hmm. And anyway, everyone wanted to know, well, what happened to the bath water? Here, let's play the video, and you'll see it right here. All right, she's basically in a bathtub with bubbles. V3. Gracie, please.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body? Wash? Well, you can't have it. Because this isn't for boys, it's for men. This is Dr. Squatch Natural Body Wash. With long-lasting natural aromas like wood barrel bourbon, pine tar, coconut castaway, and fresh falls.
Smell that. All right, pause it right there, if you could. All right, so what happened with that video? Because Dr. Sasquatch's men.
Yes.
Right. So anyway, the internet went crazy on that right there. And they're all like, what'd you do with the bath water? What'd you do with the bath water? There was so much interest in it that they saved the bath water. Right. And they just teamed up and announced it. I believe it was Friday or Saturday that they're doing Sydney's Bathwater Bliss, which is another brand of
it's a block of soap.
Of soap. It's a block soap. So if you want to take a bath or a shower with
in her dirty bath water,
her bath water soap
creeps everywhere. Like, I need 20 bars of that stuff.
$8. It's going to be going for $8. They have a competition, not a competition, but just like a drawing or whatever. They're going to be giving away 100 of them. But this is real. This is 100% real. It's saying it's got a perfect combination of two places on the planet: the outdoors and Sydney Sweeney's bathtub. It's the ultimate blend of outdoor serenity with refreshing notes of pine, Douglas fir, earthy moss, and a touch of Sydney's very own bath water.
No. Sydney, no. Girl.
I love her so much. She's funny. Yeah, so anyway, $8, you can get it. Is there... I mean, of course, the side hustle guy in me is like, I wonder if I could sell my bath water.
I don't know who would want it.
What? How dare you?
No, I mean, honestly, it's not
Is
just
there
you. I'm
anyone's-
just saying anyone. Don't you remember when this didn't happen all that long ago? We got an email or a call. We got a call from a listener saying that they wanted my bathwater.
They wanted your bathwater.
Yes.
Yeah. So give them some bathwater. We'll sell it. We'll make some money.
I don't bathe. I mean, I bathe. I mean,
Hear that,
shower.
people? She does not bathe.
Don't bathe. I am au naturel all of the time. Call me a cave woman. Yeah, no, I shower. Like,
all right, so let me ask you this. If this is no dumb question day too. Also, you can get your dumb questions in anywhere, text or email.
And we'll come up with some stupid answers.
Yes. Is there any celebrity bathwater? I mean, you don't have to do anything. I guess. I mean, is there any celebrity bathwater? I think Chris Hemsworth, but would you want just a little vial of it? Just a vial of it, just to have it.
I think it's weird.
Is there any
I think
celebrity?
it's like super.
Okay,
like,
all right.
I mean, I
would love Jennifer Aniston's bathwater.
Would you? I think it's maybe a guy thing more than a girl thing. Like where you're like, I think about guys soaking in a bath. It's like all their bits and whatever. Gross. I don't want any.
Yeah.
Bobbers.
All right. So there's definitely the answer of, was there any bathwater you would drink? Is a big no either, right? Big zero.
Well, you wouldn't want to drink bathwater anyway. Just even
like
if you were like thirsty, you wouldn't want to
drink. Like if it was a wine, and it's infused with
bathwater. Like, how drunk am I? Is it the last bottle at the party? And am I so blackout wasted that I can't probably.
Okay. All right.
It's like right up there with the time that somebody asked me when I was bartending, but we were drinking while we were bartending. And we were working this party. And somebody came up and asked for rosé, and we were out of rosé, so I just poured Chardonnay and a splash of Cabernet into a glass and was like, it's still
delish. Well, you can get it here. It's coming up soon. I might buy some. I don't know. I 100% believe, in all honesty, that it is not real bathwater in there.
Because they would have had to have kept it from the shoot. And
that's what they said. They kept it, and then I saw the whole commercial that they bumped out there, and it is they show him grabbing a vial and dipping it in the thing and putting the thing on there and keeping it. Remember, there's only X amount of bars that it's going to be sold.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I have one sitting behind me. Yes.
You're like, sure. Wyleen's like,
no. Or will it? I love her. I think she's great. Whatever happened to her and her fiance? Weren't they getting married or something? I thought they split up and it got weird.
That I don't know. I don't know much about
dive into that
personal life.
Wednesday.
I mean, I can delve into that for you.
She has these eyes. Something about her eyes.
They have those sleepy. That sleepy, resting bee face kind of look where it's just like, what? Yeah, I don't give you the time of day. Like you're just ready for her to be mean to you. You just want a girl to be mean to you, a hot girl to like give you the time of day, even though she's making you miserable.
Make me beg.
Yeah,
beg to be with me.
She's like never. You're like
beg to be with me.
Beg to be.
You know you want to be with me. I want to be with you, but you got to beg. Come on, beg. Say it.
Can you even imagine?
There are people like that.
I know. But can you imagine ever being like the person who's like, you want to be with me? You would beg. Like nowhere in my existence have we ever swayed that kind of power over someone, even our spouses. No. Like if I said to Peter, beg, he'd be like, for what? There are plenty of girls with cats out there that would love to be where you're at right now.
You want me? Then beg for me. Just beg.
Can I beg to get?
I wouldn't know how to beg. Yes, here we go.
We're getting a live news alert now. Oh, hell no. Please, God, make it stop. No more. Please. Oh, please, make it stop.
Okay.
Perfect.
We'll move on. Before no dumb questions, Gracie has something for us. Gracie, what do you got?
What have you have for us?
Something. I gotta see it. Oh, people. David the Cat Passenger Prince.
He's so sweet.
He's just got his head out it's like a dog.
He's like a dog.
A dog sticking
I
his head
love
out.
that he's a passenger prince because he is so a passenger prince. He's
Yes.
like, I don't care where we're going. I don't care how long it takes for you to drive.
Doesn't jump out. He's had his head out the window like Tequila would.
He's so
Wow, that is a different animal right there. You can walk it like a dog. It sticks its head out the window like a dog would.
I saw a video that you posted.
Thanks,
I think it
Gracie.
was on TikTok where you showed him outside and he was almost like giving you attitude. Like he was up on this brick wall and you were like going to do, and he was like, no. I mean, he was like sassy, like, don't crowd me. This is my time.
I like David. He needs a tank top.
David.
That's what he needs.
Surprised he doesn't have one. She does have clothes for him.
He needs a tank top for sure.
This is my party shirt.
This is my party shirt. Yes. That was Wylene's idea too, by the way.
That's a good one.
And I think we're going to do it. So yeah, we can do whatever we want. But yeah, I'm excited for the merch. To get out there for sure. All right, so I got a couple dumb questions. All right, Nikki wants to know, do fortune cookie predictions have a time limit? That is a great question.
I hope not.
They make it seem like it
does. In my
does.
studio. I keep the good ones. I have a couple
What
right
is that?
here. Do you want me to read them?
Yeah, absolutely.
I have them right here. I'm not kidding. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, you're going to go get them. All right, she's going to go get them. I should have begged her not to. People would ask me, beg me not to. Okay, she's back. All right, there you go. And she's putting on her headset. Here we go. All right, what do you got? Okay.
And I keep the ones that like are like mystical or mean something.
Okay.
Action is the basis of success.
I like this one.
Right?
Okay. Those are more statements, though.
The magic of new beginnings is upon you.
Oh, how old is that one, by the way?
That one was last year.
Okay. All right.
And you display the wonderful trait of charm and courtesy. I mean, that's just aspirational. I don't think I do those things. That's just a fortune that I hope happens. I mean,
what about the fortune I sent you? That's a good one.
Which fortune did you send me? I'm terrified.
The one that you have in your studio. It was a letter I sent you.
Oh, well, that's not a fortune. That's just, and it's right behind me.
Okay.
It's over there. I farted on this. I farted on this. It's right down here. I keep it in my studio always.
People, I went through the work of writing down, I farted on this piece of paper and I put it in the mail with a stamp and addressed it to Molly from a listener.
I know. I was like, oh. Then I got this. I was like, no, this is from Party. Actually, I have a fourth one. The star of riches is shining upon you. Let's hope that's true. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Do you ever use the, they always give you the numbers in the back? You don't play lottery, though.
No, but it's always like, I'm looking consistently. It's almost always the number 3 or some version of 3. That seems to be on all of these. So I think 3 is my I love the number 3.
Does Peter and the kids eat fortune cookies?
We celebrate them. I mean, the kids will eat them. My rule is that a fortune can't come true unless you eat the cookie.
Absolutely.
Because kids are like, crack it open, and then they're like, whatever, this tastes gross. I'm like, doesn't come true unless you eat it. Unless you eat it.
All right. So I did some deep diving not long. It was a while ago, probably, because I just wanted to prank some people.
Oh, boy.
You can get a small batch of like fortune cookies.
Yeah, mean ones.
Right? Mean ones.
Yeah.
Mean ones.
And
so when you get your Chinese food or whatever food you're getting that has fortune cookies, replace the good ones with the mean ones and give them to the kids.
Here you go. Oh, look at this. We're going to die alone in a ditch. Not everybody gets a good fortune, I guess.
Eat your damn cookie.
Eat your damn cookie. I don't want it to come true. Eat the cookie.
Yeah, so that's what I want to do.
Go ahead, pick out another one. I'm sure they are all not bad. And then they crack open another one. You will never have a true friendship. You will never make a connection with another human being. What?
Eat your cookie.
Eat your cookie.
That's how mean, not mean, but evil spirited I can get. I mean, I thought about like, God, if they have fortune cookies in a bowl, I'll just throw a few in there.
Right.
Of these mean ones.
What if you just pull? What if the karma? What if the karma of that is everyone pulls it out and they're like, oh, here's mine. It says action is the basis of success. Oh, Party, what does yours say? You crack yours open. And it's like, you're a terrible human being. Like, I got one of my own.
I got one of my own. All right, that's it. I want to leave with some motivation. A little motivation in the end, a little different than the front end. Okay. Hit a V4 for a Super Gracie. Super Gracie.
Hey, you can just do stuff. Like, you don't need anybody's permission or anything. You just kind of come up with weird stuff you want to go do. You can just go do it. Okay. Go be weird. Okay, bye.
I think you take that guy's advice every single day.
I do.
You're like, I just play that for myself every day.
Friday, you were all loving on him. You were all like, you're a great man.
I don't know where you find these things. I don't
know either. I don't know. It dumbfounds me. I'm afraid that eventually I'm not going to find any more fun stuff like that.
Oh, the internet is inexhaustible when it comes to
it's
that.
Endless, isn't it?
Yes.
But, okay.
Unless we have that one where we found the end of the internet. And then the lady told us to go outside, and that was terrifying.
Go outside, yeah. Very much so. All right, again, don't forget, we got a live show coming up, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So, yeah, be a part of it. July 12th. It's at Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill. They have great food there too, by the way.
I know. I'm really excited.
We'll have our signature drinks and everything like that. And basically, we're just going to rock it out. But we'll get you all the details. We got a little bit of time, so just put it on your calendar. All right. And by the way, what's the age on this, Molly?
Well, it's like 18 and over. So
18 and over.
Though, okay. Yes, yeah, 18 and over, or 21 and over. I think it's 18 and over.
I don't want to scar anybody.
Too late for both of our accounts.
I don't want to look down at the audience and look at some little kid staring at me like you're so dumb.
Declan staring back at you. I could have done this better. Well, get ready because I do believe that like Declan, Mara, and Conroy, they are the exceptions to rule. But I mean, my kids are comedy club kids.
Yes, they are. They can handle it.
Like shock and awe them. Like they've been listening to our show since birth.
Yes, so
I think it would take a whole lot to like rattle their pages.
You bet. Again, we'll remind you guys. But all right, so Wednesday we're going to have A-list alerts.
Yes.
Also, maybe some celebrity side-eye going on. And Diddy update. We'll get you all caught up with the Diddy grimy update. But we'll see you guys a little bit later. Thanks, Gracie. Love, David. And have a couple days of fun. And we'll see you Wednesday and do yourself good.